It can take over. You don't know what to do, who to turn to, where to go for that help. A new program hopes to remove some of that anxiety and panic and reunite family members sooner. News Channel 5 anchor John Shainman is live from Port St. Lucie to explain how Project Lifesaver works. John?
Well, it involves these bands that a local company produces. Inside is a radio transmitter to help police if an adult goes off wandering.
Why don't we do that?
After one too many unsuccessful searches for missing Alzheimer's patients, Gene Saunders knew something had to be done.
We're going to do some mobile tracking.
He founded Project Lifesaver, which provides tracking devices for families who have relatives with dementia or Alzheimer's.
Well, the concern is that someone on foot can get pretty far very fast.
Port St. Lucie Police will be among the 1,400 first responder agencies nationwide taking part.
That band will be secured and they cannot get it off. It has to be removed by cutting.
Tuesday, officers got a chance to take their classroom knowledge out onto the street. In their cars, detectives get a last seen report.
The family member would tell us essentially where they found their where they last saw their loved one.
And Saunders, wearing a transmitter and with a slight head start, takes off, trying to get lost. On the ground, these devices can pick up the signal within a mile of the transmitter.
We at least know we have him in a box.
And it doesn't take long for detectives to find Saunders.
Just a couple of blocks from here.
They hope for the same sounds of success once Project Lifesaver is fully up and running. Now, I asked the Project Lifesaver people if, well, the concept maybe was a little bit big brotherish, but they told me they do not monitor these transmitters 24/7. They only get involved when they are called in to help track someone down. Now, Port St. Lucie Police isn't the only local law enforcement agency involved with Project Lifesaver. The Indian River County Sheriff's Office takes part and, in fact, has made a successful recovery through this program. Port St. Lucie Police got their detection devices through a Department of Justice grant. We're live at Port St. Lucie. John Shainman, WPTV News Channel 5.